Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and I'm here again to open up a ton of packages with you. This time, I've got almost 15,000 Crucible tokens. This is how much Crucible I've played. I've turned in a ton before for leveling purposes and so on and so forth. But this time, I really want to play a little bit more on my Titan here. And so, before I do so, I need to get some God rolled armor, or at least not, if not God rolled armor, just some decent rolled armor. And what I mean by decent rolled armor, and I'm going to clarify this, is that, you know, on my Hunter, Warlock, what I want is like 20 recovery, 20 intellect. That seems to be the best in my opinion. If you notice when you try to put intellect mods on your armor, the intellect mods take the most. So if you can get like a 20 intellect armor piece for all your armor pieces, or for at least several of them, that gives you a huge advantage in speccing out your armor. So I highly recommend to try and work towards getting high intellect armor pieces. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get some 20 intellect armor pieces. The overall stats isn't as big a deal. Like, I don't care if it's a 48 or a 46 or a 54 or a 60 rolled. That really doesn't matter as much to me, as much as it is that the stats are in the right place, because stats in the wrong place don't really mean as much to me. Like, I don't really care to have necessarily a ton of resilience or a ton of strength on my particular builds that I use for Crucible. So here we go. I'm going to start turning in packages, and the goal is to get some high recovery, high intellect armor. Let's see if we can get some here. This Titan is completely fresh. Like, I haven't played any Titan in a long time. If you guys remember back in the day, I used to play Titan a while ago. But as soon as Titan skating got nerfed, I stopped playing as Titan because I didn't like how slow I was going. But in the recent Crucible, there's been some significant buffs and stuff, so I want to see what we can get here. That is definitely not a good rolled helmet. I'll keep going though. Wonder how many thousand I'm gonna dump in here. I actually have no plans to, like, I don't want to spend all of these tokens. I'm willing to spend maybe like 5k, maybe 10k if I'm feeling extra crazy, but there's also a really good play of the game roll that I'm looking for. Other than that, I don't know how much I want to throw in here. I'm gonna say like 5 to 10k is about the highest I'm gonna go. See, there's a decent roll. We got 18 recovery and 8 intellect. That's respectable. That's definitely, you could do better though. Like, I at least, at the very minimum, I want to have like 20 recovery, 10 intellect, or 20 intellect, 10 recovery, because I know that there's 20/20 rolls out there. I get them all the time from my Hunter and Warlock and so on and so forth. Might be a little bit harder to find them with Titan because Titan's armor is different, but fingers crossed we can get some of those rolls here. I'll try not to deplete all of my Crucible tokens in this one run here, but I definitely want to leave here with at least some decent armor in each slot, so that way I can play Trials this weekend on my Titan and feel pretty confident about playing on my Titan. So I'm willing to turn in a good amount here. We'll see what I get. As for weapons, like I said though, the only weapon that I'm even remotely interested in is the play of the game. There's a god roll I've been looking for a long time that has rangefinder and quick draw. I've still never gotten that roll, but let's see if we got some stuff here. So I got a 2 and 6 roll. That is terrible. Definitely just dismantle that right now. I'll lock this one for the time being because that is the best roll I got. I got a 2 and 2 roll with 22 resilience and strength. Yikes. That's definitely not it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. These rolls do exist. Yes. 20 recovery, 12 intellect. Perfect. That is a very acceptable gauntlet that I would actually use, and I would recommend if you're trying to make your builds that you spec around stuff of similar nature. Let's see what else we got here. We got 2 and 7 for the stats I'm looking for. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to straight dismantle that. This one's got 16 and 13. That's not that bad. Definitely could be better. That one's just going to get instantly dismantled though. And 6 and 11 is not going to work. And when I say 6 and 11, when I point out the stats, I'm just pointing out the exact stats I'm looking for: recovery and intellect. So not bad, not bad. So far we've gotten, you know, some decently good stuff. I haven't even turned in like, what? I've turned in like 1,000 so far. I bet if I pump another like 4,000 into this, I will leave here with like, maybe not god tier armor, but respectable armor, you know? Fingers crossed for that 20 intellect armor drop though. That's where it's at. I'm already getting stuff dropped to the Postmaster. Oh my goodness, what is going on in the primary section over here? Delete this stuff. Alright, delete. I'm not trying to fill my Postmaster up here. I don't want any of these stuff. None of these weapons are even a good archetype. Regic's Broadsword I've been hearing a little bit more about though. So I'm not going to entirely sleep on the Regic's Broadsword, but it doesn't get like any random rolls per se, so you just put on the Regic's Broadsword. The stuff that changes on it is so small, like barrels. Oh, and we get a Beetle Air Code. That works too. Alright, as I'm flying back into the tower, let's see if we got some boots we can look at here. So far we've got a 16-13 as the highest roll. We've got a 12 and 2. That's definitely going to go. And we got a 19-17 roll. Holy. Not bad at all. 19-17 roll. Wow. That is definitely getting kept. I'm actually going to be using Antaeus wards, though, primarily in the Crucible, so unfortunately those are on the boots, and that's kind of... I mean, if I use, like, Saitan's Ramparts, then I will use those, but for now, I just won't be using those, so a little bit disappointing, but I'll keep those because when I do swap around, that's a really nice roll. 19-17 roll is good. The really god roll, the jaw-dropping god roll that, like, is insane would be 20 plus on both stats. Also, if you masterwork it, it gives it +2 in each stat, so I guess maybe an 18-18 roll would be pretty good. Because then they would both turn those into 20s, so kind of round out those numbers pretty well. But the odds of having, 20 for each armor slot would just be so small. It wouldn't really add up quite right anyway, so... The higher the better is essentially what I'm getting at. 20 plus for each stat is the dream. I'm going to turn in a bunch of these. I don't care for any cloaks. I already have plenty of cloaks, and cloaks don't have random rolls on them, so... Mostly I'm looking for helmet, there, as I get one, gauntlet, chest, and that's it. Helmet, gauntlet, chest. Really just those three. I don't need boots that much. I'm going to use the wards, and then class items, so... I'm going to inspect what I got here in just a second. Here we go. Oh, we got a bunch of helmets to drop. Okay, so we're rocking an 18-8 right now. This is a 7-11. No way. A 12 and 2. That's gone. And 18-11. There we go. We're getting closer there. An 18-11 is an improvement, so I will lock that, and I will dismantle this one. And I'm going to use this as my base now. And I'm going to dismantle this. 18-11 is getting better. I would prefer like a 20-11 or a 20-10 even, but, that I'll take what I can get. Gauntlet, we already had looked at this one. It's been locked. All right, chess pieces. We got an 8 and a 15. Really not that good. And a 12 and 8. I mean, the 8 and the 15 is the best I got for now, so I guess I'll just lock it and hope that I get something better. But for now, that's all I got. I'm going to turn in a bunch more tokens, though. I just want to dismantle all this stuff. Hopefully no more error codes. I don't know what that was all about. Delete, 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 delete. Alright. Token time. Honestly, I bet before I even break below 10k tokens, I will probably get what I'm looking for. We'll see, though. Gotta be patient. I've put in so much time playing the Crucible. There's a play of the game. That might be the role that I want. I've been looking for that role for quite a while, actually. I haven't really talked about it much. But a rangefinder role would be crazy because it would give a little bit faster projectile speed to almost turn it into like a rocket. And maximum blast radius on a play of the game would also be really ideal. No matter what, whenever I'm playing a Crucible, I always use play of the game. I don't really care for any of the other power weapons, even the exotic ones. Let's see what we got here, though. Let's see what we got. We got 2 more helmets. We got a 6-13. That's gone. And we got a 16-13. Just pretty good. 16-13, so that's 2 less in the recovery department. And 2 more in the intellect department. So, I guess in the meantime, since those are tied, I'll pretty much lock both of those. Gauntlets, we got a 20-12. That's pretty good. That's what we're starting with. That's not going to hold up. 8-12, not going to work. And a 7-7, definitely not going to work. We still got just the 1 chest piece. We'll dismantle these. See what this play of the game roll is looking like. Rangefinder, Ambitious Assassin, and Rangefinder Genesis. None of these are going to be it. 100% needs Quick Draw. That is the most powerful perk for that gun. And all of these can go. I don't use any of these. Nope, 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 and nope. Alright, more tokens. We've pumped in about, I think about 1,400 tokens so far. And I've already gotten some decent rolls, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty optimistic that I might get what I'm looking for. Got a gauntlet there. All these primary and energy weapons are sad. And marks. None of this. I don't want any of this. Chest piece is good. Just give me helmet, gauntlet, chest. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. And as soon as I get a god roll of 1, I'll be happy and try and move on. Imagine if you could select the armor piece that you could pick from. That would be a dream come true. If I could just select gauntlets, 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 gauntlets. Until I finally get a god roll. That'd be too easy though, I guess. It'd be like, you remember back in the D1 days when you could re-roll your weapons from Iron Banner? You could just keep re-rolling your Fellwinter's Lie until eventually you had that like perfect roll. That got way abused. Alright, it's time. Let's look at some stuff. Alright, we got a new helmet. It is a 10-7 roll. That's not going to hold up at all. We got 3 new gauntlets. We got a 6-8 roll. Nope. We got a 2-13 roll. Definitely not. And a 15-14 roll. Not bad. 15-14 is not nearly as good as a 2012 roll. So I'm definitely going to dismantle that one. But wasn't half bad. We got another chest piece. Right now we're rocking an 8-15. Well, that's a very low roll. We could do better than that. Alright, we got 7-6. That's not it. And we got a 2-6. Even worse. Okay. So the chest piece is really struggling the most. I'm 100% not going to leave here until I get a much better chest piece than that. Because that is just unacceptable. Wow, some 14-19 boots. That's really good. I'm actually going to lock those out. Let's see. Let's dismantle some of this stuff. The only gun that I would keep from the energy slot would maybe be that Godroll Wishbanger. Oh, Slide Shot Rampage. Thought that was it for a second. That Godroll Wishbanger, that slide shot opening shot, just will always be the bane of my existence. I'll always be salty about how many tokens I put in and never got that thing when it would have been good. Alright, let's keep cranking these in. I'm willing to go 10k tokens deep if that's what it takes, because I genuinely want to play Titan this weekend in Trials. I'm willing to do it. It's a lot of tokens, I know. And this might be a very, very long video. And to those of you that have stayed true to this far in the video, you're legends. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Here we go. The gambling continues. Stop with the energy weapons. There's too many energy weapons in the game. Too many. If you're gonna give me a power weapon, don't give me the sword. At least be nice and give me a play of the game. The fucking sword, man. Stop it. There we go. There's a play of the game, please. Alright. There's some boots. Don't want boots. There's a gauntlet. There we go. That's good. Feeling better about it. More energy weapons. Let me guess. Another energy weapon. Nope. Oh, kinetic. Alright. I'm gonna look at it. The next time I get an armor piece that I want, helmet, gauntlet, or chest, I'm going to look at the rolls. I'm trying to not inspect too much. A sword just went to the Postmaster? Okay. Now I gotta look at this stuff. I believe that this sword's actually got a big buff, and I might actually want to keep some of those. Alright, helmets, nothing new. I got one gauntlet, and it is a 212 roll. Yikes. That is 100% not it. I got a chest piece. That's a 12-16 roll. Not bad. Respectable. Respectable. Not quite where I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want that 10 and 20 mark, but respectable. A much better improvement. These are gonna go. These have both been locked. And these are gonna go. And let's delete some of this stuff. Just knock all this stuff out. No stress. None of this stuff is any good. Boom, 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 Sorry to those of you that actually like some of these guns. Sorry. That was even an Outlaw Rampage last prediction. That was actually kind of a god roll. I'm kind of sad I deleted that as fast as I did. But no worries. I'm actually going to lock that. Look at these. Look at these rangefinders. 2 rangefinders, but not quick draw. How are you going to do me like that? How are you going to do me like that, Shax? Come on. Rangefinder, the perk that I was looking for. Alright. There's 1 chest piece. We're gonna wait till we get like 3 deep. I got a chest. I'm gonna wait till I get another helmet or a gauntlet. And then I'm gonna start inspecting it. There's a helmet. Gauntlet. Another helmet. Hey, there we go. Let's look at these helmets real quick. Alright, we got a 7-2 roll. That's terrible. And we got a... Ooh. Wow. Okay. Okay, I can't delete that one because that's just a really nice roll of discipline, 23, and recovery. I can't delete that, but let's look at this chest piece because I might end up rocking a high discipline roll and cutting down on the intellect, but we'll see. Recovery, 12 and 6, not nearly as good. That's gonna have to go. That's gonna have to go. Let's clear this out while we're here, since we're already here. Outlaw kill clip, rip. Alright. If only 140 RPM hand cannons could 2-tap. If only that better devils could 2-tap, rather. Alright. Turning the stuff in. There's a gauntlet. We got 1. Helmets. Chest piece. I'm trying to think of which one do I have the worst of right now. Out of the helmet, gauntlet, and chest that I have, which is the worst one? Which is the one I need the most? I don't know. I still haven't gotten like a wow roll, I think, on any of them. There we go. I'm gonna turn in like, how many more points do I got? I'm gonna turn them all in until I'm at 11k points, and then I'm gonna inspect. Actually, that's gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I'm gonna go to 11,500. Come on. I wish I could just like mass turn these in. What is with the... Why do I have to slowly turn these in? What if I could just click, you know, turn in 4,000, boom, and then just watch all the loot drop just rain from the fucking sky. I would probably fill up my Postmaster instantly, but I don't care. It'd be worth it. Alright, there we go. I've turned in a bunch now. Let's look at what we got. Okay, helmet-wise, I got 1 more, and it is a 16-6 roll, which is not going to work for me. I'm going to dismantle that. And we got an 8-16 roll, which we already have a 20-12 roll. The gauntlet, this is a really good gauntlet. This is like at the bar threshold that I said is respectable. So I'm going to say no to that. And a 17-18 roll is really nice. I mean, these two added up is 32, and 17 plus 18 is 35, if my math is correct. I think it is. So technically this is a better gauntlet. Plus if I masterwork this, that's 20 intellect and 19 recovery. So gauntlets were looking pretty good. Like, that's pretty nasty. That's respectable. Helmets, let's see what we got. We got an 18-11. We got a 16-13. We got a 7. Yeah, that was discipline though. Helmet, we could do a better helmet. Gauntlets were like good. We're good on gauntlets. Chest piece, we were struggling before. Let's see where we're at now. We got 13-12. We can do better than that. We already got a 16-12 over here. A 19-7. Damn. That hurts. It hurts to delete a 19 roll. Especially when we're struggling. I think I will lock that for now, just in case RNG is really bad to me. There's so much RNG, you know, so much randomness that can come with these, so I don't want to shoot myself in the foot and end up dismantling like my best rolled chest piece and end up leaving here with like nothing. So I'll at least keep those couple chest pieces for now. Let's see what kind of... Oh, we got the opening shot pulse monitor. Alright, dismantle, 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 dismantle. Rangefinder Genesis. This game hates me. Game hates me. I'll never get as good RNG as that one time when I got all 3 Eye of Souls. That was truly the best RNG ever. At this rate, I'm feeling like I'm probably gonna pump in as many. I'm gonna pump in. I'll maybe stop at like. At this rate, I could probably stop at about 10k Crucible tokens. I want to save them, you know, for future like. I don't know. Vendor update. Like I want to have some Crucible tokens. I don't want to dump them all right now. But I also don't want to leave here with crap armor, so we'll see what happens when I hit 10k points. When I'm at 10k tokens, I'll make my decision on how much further I'm going to go with this. If I have 2010 armor, 2010 helmet, 2010 gauntlet, and 2010 chest after I hit 10k, then I'll dip and I'll just call an end to the video, but maybe turn in tokens at another time. How many tokens would that have been? That would have been 4,400 tokens. At least turn in 5k. Maybe I'll go a little bit further. Play the game. Let's go. Alright. That's feeling like that's a lot right there. Let's delete some of this stuff. Get this stuff out of the way. Get out of here. Alright. Dismantle. 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 And play the game. We got... Nope, that's not it. And we got snapshot. Nope, that's not it. Alright, helmets. What do we got? A new helmet? We got a 2-8 roll. That might be the worst roll I've seen so far. So helmets, we did not make an improvement at all. We got a new gauntlet. Oh! A 2013 roll. Now that's only 33, whereas this one's 35. But I like that it has that solid 20 on it. I don't know what it is. But I like it. Let's see here. Chest piece, we got 3 more. We got a 10-6 roll. Nope. We got a 6-12 roll. Nope. And we got a 13-6 roll. No, no, no. None of that is good. I still think, yeah, the piece that I'm lacking the most on is by far the chest piece right now. Gauntlets, I mean, I've got that 2010 roll. I've got that roll. I've got 3 respectable gauntlets. You know, I can put on different ones to spec my build out with time and see which ones are the best. And let's see here. Yep, that'll be it for now. All right, let's keep going. All right, tokens are going in. Wishbringer's coming out. I really just want a chest piece at this point. Like, if I get a good chest piece, I'm done. Like, I'm set. No complaints. I've pumped in about 3,500 tokens at this point. 3,500 tokens, and I'm feeling like my character's pretty well set. Another gauntlet's fine. I don't know if I'll even get a better roll than the ones I have. Like, I've already got some really solid rolls. It would be some pretty crazy RNG to get a better roll than the ones I got. There's a chest piece. That might be it. 11.7 is 100% not it at all. Let's keep going. I'm just going to stop every time I hit a chest piece now. And I'm not going to stop until I get a chest piece. Or until stuff starts going to the Postmaster. Try and speed up this video. There's a chest piece. Come on, game. Alright, recovery. 13.6. No, that's 100% not it. 100% not it. No. I'm gonna have to delete some weapons in the energy slot again. Uh-oh. Come on. Alright. Let me delete some of these real quick. Slide shot rampage. Rip. Field prep opening shot. These wishbringers. Snapshot rampage and quick draw auto loading on this one. You have to be kidding me. Like, you actually have to be fucking kidding me. I got quick draw auto loading. I might... Oh, nope. This one doesn't have proximity. If I get one with quick draw, I'll at least inspect it because it might be good enough. Might be better than the one I have. But Doesn't look like it there. Place in these boots, that way they don't go to the Postmaster either. Apparently the one armor piece I don't want, the game wants to give me a ton of. As per usual. Alright, now we got it cleared out again. Let's hit it. Let's get this chest piece. RNG would be good to me. Not gonna complain about play of the game. Don't need any more SMGs. No more swords. Helmet's fine. Gauntlet, whatever. Play of the game, I like. Broadsword, don't care. Better Devils, don't care. Alright, come on. Give me one chest piece here. Chest piece. Where are you at? Gauntlets. Gauntlets. Man. I'm on a chest piece dry spell right now. Where are you at? Chest pieces. Primary weapons. Energy weapons. Ugh. No chest pieces, huh? This is rough. Give me a break. Delete this junk. Let's see what kind of play of the games we got here. Got oh no, no. Doesn't have proximity. No blast radius either. I'm gonna lock it. I'm sad, but that's depressing. 14-12. No, I've got better rolls. I got a 20-12. 6-7. That's definitely dismantle. 9-8. 2-7. Definitely go. 13-13. We're already rocking 18-11s. That can definitely go. And a 12-12. Definitely go. It seems like this Crucible armor can't really roll like the most insane rolls. I don't know. Maybe you can prove me wrong. Send me a screenshot of your armor if you got some stuff from Shaxx that's like 20 in one slot and 20 in another slot. I haven't seen any. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen any like 20 mobility, 20 recovery, or 20 mobility, 20 strength at all. Oh, I got a chest piece there actually. I need to check that out. 2 and 7. Wow, that might be the worst roll so far. Seems like these are statistically meant to be like, this armor is statistically meant to be kind of lower. So I'm not going to walk away from here with like the best armor ever and 100% happy, but I'll at least walk away from here with like good enough armor that I can spec it out, you know, masterwork it, put the mods on that I want, you know, change the archetype, solar, arc, or void, whichever I prefer, and then have that be that. Be ready for trials this weekend. So I'm at a total of, I guess I would have to be, what, use 600? I have to be like 9,400. Once I'm at 9,400, I will have put in almost 5k tokens. 5,000 tokens spent. Should I go for more? Should I go for 10,000? I feel like that's kind of crazy. I feel like that's a little bit overkill. Especially because, statistically speaking, after I've put in 5,000, what are the odds of me actually getting what I want? You know? Let's see what we got here. We got a 12-6 roll. Man, these are some bad rolls. These are some bad rolls. The odds are exponentially against me. The game wants to just give me nothing but kinetic and energy weapons, one. And then when I do get a roll of a chest piece, it's a random roll, so the stats could be anywhere. The odds are like literally like 1 in a million. It's like actually hitting the lottery. It's actually, I'm actually just gambling with this. Outlaw Rampage. I already have one of those. Alright. How much am I willing to gamble here? I guess this is giving me a lot of legendary shards, which I can then turn in for dire promises. I might do a dire promise stream. If this video gets 2,695 likes, as many legendary shards as I have. If this video gets 2,695 likes, I will turn in all 2,695 legendary shards for dire promises. And I will bankrupt myself of legendary shards. That's a promise. Better smash that like button. Now, in order for this video to get enough views to get 2,695 likes, I probably have to turn in like 10,000 Crucible tokens. Not gonna lie. I'll probably need to turn in 10k Crucible tokens. Or else this video is not gonna get the views. So, I guess I'm going all in. I'm committing to 10k. This is gonna be a long video, though. I mean, this is gonna be a long video. Hope you're prepared. Ready to bring your popcorn. Lean back in your DX Racer or whatever you're sitting in. Because we just hit the 5k mark. So we just got everything you've just watched now. Double it. That's what we're going for. The next time I see a chest piece, I'm stopping to inspect it. If I do get the God Roll chest piece, the video stops. How about that as well? I don't want to be a complete gambling addict. As soon as the chest piece I'm looking for drops, video's over. Come on. Titan marks are literally getting sent to the Postmaster now. That's the point where we're at. Titan marks are getting sent to the Postmaster. Let's still dismantle these. And yet there's no chest pieces. That's a terrible roll. That's a terrible roll. That can go. That can go. That's a terrible roll. That can go. That's terrible. Goodbye. Dismantle. Dismantle. Ooh, that kill clip, though. Alright. 2 recovery, dismantle. 9 recovery, 2 intellect, dismantle. 6 and 2. That is the worst roll. 6 and 2. That's the worst roll. That's the new highest. Or the new lowest, rather. A 6 and 2 roll. Unbelievable. Alright. So, we're 5,200 deep. Let's pump in another 4,800. Oh, there's a chest piece. 6 and 2. Wow, game. You know what? I just said that was the worst fucking roll, and the next roll you give me is another 6 and 2 roll. Alright. I see you. I see you. Mr. Bungee Man. Come on. If there was just an option where I could turn in 20 at a time, that alone would be I could respect. $10 at a time is not it, Chief. Alright, I'm turning them in until something goes to the Postmaster. Oh. Or that happens. 7-8 roll? 7-8? Quick draw rangefinder? Mad. Didn't have proximity on it. It had the 2 good perks. Okay, so the very best thing you need on a play of the game. Number 1, the most important thing is proximity. You need proximity. That's number 1. It doesn't show up when it first drops, though. But then the number 2 thing is quick draw. And then number 3 would be like max blast radius. You know, on the barrel, I think it would be called. Barrel and the masterwork. Those are like the important things for a play of the game God roll. A lot of people ask me about my play of the game and what I think a God roll is. So next time they ask, I'll have to reference them this video. And they will have to watch. They'll have to sit down and watch this 45-minute video. There's a chest piece. Oh, there's several chess pieces. A 6-8 roll. That is terrible. And a... Oh, 19 intellect roll, but 2 recovery. That's like insane that I got a 19 intellect roll. I'm going to lock that because 19 intellect is actually insane. It's just, it's not, 2 recovery is just not acceptable though. Like it needs to be 19 and 10. Then I'm like, then I'm freaking out. Then I'm shitting my pants. But 19 and 2 is like, it's just not it. It's just not it. Alright, I'm not going to be a gambling addict. I'm only going to spend as many as I said I would spend, chat. I'm not going to go insane. I'm only going to put in 10,000 tokens. That's not that much. I play Crucible all the time. I'll get him back. Don't worry. I already looked at that roll. I was panicking there for a second. I will get all my Crucible tokens back. I'm going to leave here with about 5,000 tokens, so we'll have plenty left to do other stuff if necessary. But I'm about to drop a solid 10k. And I'm okay with that. And if after 10k I still don't have that chess piece, I might very well cry in this video. So you have that to look forward to. Oh man, this is a marathon right here. Holy, I need to set a macro to just click this thing. My index finger is numb. These play the games I like though. I like this. Keep giving me those. I would love to leave here with that God roll play of the game. That would actually make me super, super, super happy. Not as happy as this chess piece, but still pretty happy. Give me a chess piece. What are you doing? Man, I think I almost filled out my gauntlets at this point. There's a chess piece. There's a chess piece. Wait, this was this. You guys seen this? Okay. 6 and 11. No. Not acceptable. Auto-loading in Genesis is the worst roll I've ever seen on a player. Outlaw kill clip. I've seen that before. I've had that. Postmaster rampage. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. Let's see here. Let's dismantle some of this. That's easy to dismantle. A 16-14, that's actually not bad. A 10-10 roll? Nah. 10-12 roll? Nah. A 6-18 roll? Nah. 6-18 roll? Nah. A 2-8 roll? Definitely no. Let's delete some of these. We're on the home stretch here, chat. And YouTube. We're on the home stretch. It's almost time to stop. I'm going to stop at about 4,500 tokens. So we've got about 3,500 tokens left to pump in here. Hopefully we can get a 2010 chess piece and leave here with a big smile. These play of the games though are rolling in hot. I'm actually kind of liking it. That sword luck, I thought it had gone away until that. There we go. Now we're back to play of the games. Let's go. Wishbangers. I honestly don't even mind getting a Wishbanger because I actually want that God roll to drop for me again. Because I don't know why. For some reason, I just want it. Even though it would be a terrible gun in the current meta. I still just want it. A 2-2 roll. There it is. That's the worst roll. That's the worst roll we've seen. 2 recovery, 2 intellect. All the stats are on the other slots that I don't want. That's the worst roll we've seen of the entire thing. I only got 1 2-2 roll. 1. Which is nice. That means that my bad RNG wasn't that bad. 1 2-2 roll. Auto loading quick draw. I might lock that if it has quick draw, then it might have the other proximity perks. So let's see here. It does not have the proximity or the blast radius. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong one. Delete that. This is the one. Does not have proximity and has velocity, unfortunately. But that can go. Let's see here. 2 recovery and 2 intellect. Okay. So speaking about that terrible roll that I thought I only got 1 of, I actually got 2 of. 9-6. I feel like, are my rolls getting worse with time? Is that what's going on here? Because 9-15. 9-15 can go. So I've gotten 2 rolls, 2 recovery, 2 intellect rolls, which is utterly insane how bad that is. That is all the stats in the wrong places. If I were to inspect someone playing Crucible with a 2-2 roll, that would be so funny. I could just imagine someone getting that, randomly dropping and wearing it because they didn't know, you know, they're new to the game or whatever. Just looking at that and just dying on the inside. All the wrong stats. Alright, so we got here a 17-13 roll. Not bad. That adds up to 30. That adds up to 30. That adds up to 28. That's 26. It adds up to 30. It's not a 20-10 roll. It's kind of distributed a little funky. But that's not bad. That's not bad. That's respectable right there. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. I think I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to... I deleted a 17-11 roll. Okay, no, I already had a 17. Okay, good. Whew. I got to make sure I don't talk too much and end up blowing it. And deleting something really good. That's not bad, though. I'll keep that one for now. That's my best roll yet. So I've improved. It took me, what, 8,000 tokens to get a good chess piece? That's a lot of tokens. That's a lot of tokens for one good chess piece. But I'm a gambling man, and I'm going to pump in more until I hit 4,500, and then I'm going to stop. And we'll see where we're at that point in time. Alright, we got 3,000 more tokens to turn in. We have turned in a total of 7,000 tokens at this point in time. And we have hit that god. It took 7,000 to get that god roll chess piece. Or not god roll, but respectable roll of a chess piece. Keep turning these bad boys in. As soon as I see a chess piece drop, I'm going to inspect it. And I'm going to go back over the helmets and the gauntlets that I haven't looked at yet. Because those are definitely... those might be some good ones in there that I haven't even noticed yet. Man, this game is really not giving me any chess pieces, huh? It's all about the gauntlets and everything else besides a 2-6 roll. Wow, that's terrible. A 6-7 roll? That's not it. Dismantle. 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 This is definitely farming up my legendary shards fast, though. Grave Robber opening shot. Alright, let's see if we got any. We got one more play of the game. Auto loading and Genesis. That's not it. Alright, let's dismantle some of these boots here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. Another 2-2 roll. 2 recovery, 2 intellect roll. Wow. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. That's 3 turd rolls. The opposite of a god roll would be a turd roll, I guess. That's 3 turd rolls. Very rare. It's like a unicorn. It's like a god roll, but the exact opposite of a god roll. Come on. Give me a chess piece. Oh man, this is going to be the longest video of all time. This is actually going to be like an hour-long video. I hope you enjoy. 10,000 tokens. Anyone that's actually made it this far in the video, that's actually watched the video to this point, type in the comment section orange, and I will heart your comment. Because I can't imagine there being a lot of people that would actually sit and watch through me opening all these packages. I mean, I guess you're all in quarantine, right? So you've got nothing better to do. Why not watch some Destiny gambling, right? I might keep that. You're all in quarantine anyways. Stay away from that Rona. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. Big dismantle. Another 2-2 roll. That's 4. That's 4 2-2 rolls. Alright. Let's get some, how about let's get some good RNG here? Alright. Let's get like, you know, let's get some good RNG. I've got about 2,000 more tokens I'm going to pump in. Maybe I can get like 5 chest pieces. There's one. There's one. I'm going to keep going because I just dismantled a bunch of stuff. I want at least like to get 5 chest pieces out of 2,000 tokens. I don't feel like that's asking too much, you know? This is more than 2,000 tokens. In fact, this is like going to be like 2,400 tokens. The next chest piece that drops, I'll stop and inspect. Come on, game. Be good to me now. The good news is that I've gotten a lot of other gauntlets and helmets that might actually be really, really, really good. In fact, I've gotten so many gauntlets that they're getting shipped to the freaking Postmaster now. 2-6 roll, that's terrible. Another 2-2 roll, that's 5. Yeah, I think my RNG is actually getting worse now. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if I can prove that, but I think that Bungie is like, all right, bud, you've turned in 8,000 tokens, so we're not giving you any more shit. Maybe there's something built into the game. All right, here we go. Play the game. We're on the final stretch now. 2,000 tokens left. We've turned in 8,000 in total. There's a chest piece. Oh yeah, I need to inspect the chest pieces. There's 2. Okay, we've got a 7-2 roll. That's terrible. And we've got a 2-12 roll. Absolutely terrible. It's not it. A lot of finest master weave though. Come on. Be good to me. 2,000 tokens. There's a chest piece. Wait, what just went to the Postmaster? A power ammo weapon? Oh! Oh! Quick draw, rangefinder, proximity, velocity? Wait. I needed what was the... I needed a volatile launch. Oh, fuck. This is still good. This is still good. This is nasty. Oh my god. Wait. Threat detector? Oh, that's... Okay. Let's get rid of that. That's nasty. That's nasty. Snapshot Ambitious Assassin. That's awesome. I can't believe that dropped for me. I'm actually really stoked about that. Oh my god. Oh, just got a better play of the game. I've been using the same play of the game for like... I don't even know how long I've been using that same play of the game. For so long. I just improved it, so... All it took was 8,500 tokens. That's it. Just 8,500. Just to get one play of the game. One more perk on my play of the game. Even that one could have been better. It could have had Volatile Launch and Blast Radius as the masterwork. So even that one I'm kind of disappointed with. I want quick draw, rangefinder, and then proximity, blast radius, masterwork, and then volatile launch. That would be the 10 out of 10 god roll, like the dream play of the game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Quick draw, threat detector again. Nice. Delete that, delete that. We got some boots here. We got 618 that can go. We got 1314 that can go. We got 11-2 that can go. We got 13-11 that can go. Let's see what chest pieces we got. We got 2 new chest pieces. We got a 10-8. That's not very good. And we got a 7-12. Not very good. Kind of mediocre. Dismantle some of this stuff. Clear some space. What we got here? 11-17. Not bad. 11-17. I'll actually we'll keep that. Alright, dismantling some of this junk. How many legendary shards have I gained from just doing this? Anyone know? I swear I was at like 2,000. I'm at like 3,400 now. By the time I'm done with this, I will have doubled my legendary shards. Alright, we're on the last stretch. 1,500. 1,500 Crucible tokens left. There's a chest piece. There's an... Oh! 3? Okay. Just 2. I'll take it, though. 2 is nice. Let's keep turning these in. Alright. I kind of want to stop at 5,500. Because then I would just have 1,000 left. And I feel like I could pump out all 1,000 and end this insanely long marathon video that no one's going to watch. Because it's going to be so insanely long and mind-numbing. They're going to be like, what the fuck? An hour-long video? Are you insane? Okay, 3 chest pieces is more than enough to stop. 22 and 6. See that? Oh, there it is. 22 and 20. 22 recovery, 22 discipline. That's an insane roll. Imagine if that discipline was in intellect. That's still insane. I'm gonna keep that. A 6 and 2 is definitely a dismantle, and a 7 and 7 is definitely dismantle. But that's crazy. Look, that's the first roll I've gotten out of all the rolls I've gotten. That's the first one that had 2 20+ slots. So that's a freaking unicorn of a chess piece. That's crazy that happened. I'm sad that it was discipline though, but I'm just happy that it happened. You know, that I got one of that high stat level, I guess. Besides that, there's really nothing else to spend these Crucible tokens on now. Plus, Bungie hasn't even talked about a vendor refresh, so I'm getting kind of you know, antsy. I wanted to spend these a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually kind of happy to get them out of my inventory a little bit. There's another chest piece. Excuse me, turn in. More chest pieces. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We want more. Let's get another chest piece in there. Wishbanger. All right. All right. We are now officially at sub 1,000 tokens left. So if you've made it this far, you're a legend. And if you've actually watched all of this and you actually commented orange before, now comment banana peel, and I will know that you are a true legend, a true fan of the channel, and that you watched this whole fucking video. And you're insane. You have too much free time on your hands. You're doing quarantine the right way, though. You're watching the content. You're enjoying it. You're watching every minute of this video. And I'm amazed by you. I'm amazed by you. I'm going to look in the comment section, and I'm going to read someone saying orange banana peel. And I'm going to go, that's a fucking real one right there. That guy or girl or whatever you identify as is a fucking real one. They watched the whole thing and actually proved it by commenting the secret encoded word. And I'm going to give a like to any comment I see that is orange banana peel. And this video is not over yet, so the people that skip to the very end, they're not going to hear this. So it's literally just, this is like an inside joke between you and me. You watching this and the people that aren't as loyal as you are. So keep that in mind. Orange banana peels, my orange banana peel gang. These are some terrible rolls. Get some better rolls. We got 3 chess pieces, so let's see what we got here. We got a 10-7 roll. That's not it. We got an 18-2 roll. That's not it. We got a 6-6 roll. Definitely not it. That can go. That can go. And we're on the final stretch here. Let's send it home with the last 700 tokens. Even if some shit goes to the Postmaster, fine. Go the fuck to Postmaster. We're going to send it all the way to 10,000 tokens. World record. I don't know if this is a world record, but this is... Actually, no, because I think I turned in like 10,000 for Wishbringer. This is a repeat world record. Topping my own world record of tokens. We're sending it all the way. We're not quitting. We're not stopping until 4,500. And hopefully we pick up a chess piece along the way. I mean, that's the point. Alright, hard truths. I've had it enough. There's a chess piece. There we go. We're going all the way. Full send, full commit. I don't care if better devils get sent to the Postmaster. We're not worried about that shit at all. Let's go, 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 go. I think only like 5 or 6 things have been sent to the Postmaster in total, so I think we're good. I don't think we're going to lose anything to the Postmaster monster. But if we do, that's just my fate, you know? I deserve it. Here we go. A chess piece. That's good. We're at 4,500 and some. All the kinetic weapons can fuck off. Alright, and there it is. We have... Oh, Postmaster's complete that space. Well, let's go do that. I'm glad it gave me that warning. I didn't actually think my Postmaster would get full. That was weird. Alright. Well, that was exactly, or close to 10,000. I believe it was 10,000. Someone can do the math and say it was 9,920 or whatever, but it was close enough. That's 10,000 tokens. I'm going to look at my loot here. Oh, I just dismantled the gauntlet. Hopefully that wasn't a good one. Fuck. I need to pay attention. Alright, these boots. I got distracted, chat. And YouTube. Alright, all these are weapons. I don't care about those. Let's look at our haul here. Alright, helmet. The best rolled helmet I've got is, I got an 1811, 1613, 1723 for discipline. That's a terrible roll that can go. 1111 can go. And an 811 can go. So I got these 2 rolls here. An 1811 and a 1613. Not really what I wanted. I wanted at least a 2010, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That's what RNG gave me. That's that. Alright, gauntlets, we got a 2012 roll, which is perfect, 1718 roll, which is insane, a 2013 roll, which is insane. We got a 213 roll, that can go. 1117 roll, that can go. A 12-7 roll can go. And we got an 811 roll. That's gonna go. So we got some good gauntlets here. Some very respectable gauntlets. These ones especially are gonna be nice. Alright, now let's look at chess pieces. We got 1216, 19-7. These ended up having 19 intellect. Let's see what we got down here. 17-13 is pretty good. That's 30 in total. Not bad. Got those locked out. That's a discipline one. This one is a 7-2 roll. That can go. And a 6-11 roll can go. So that's going to be it, though. That's going to be it. Boots aren't really as big a deal. I wasn't really caring too much for those. I got some decent rolls of those. Obviously, class items, class item. Kinetic weapons, don't really care about any of those. Don't care about any of those. No more play of the games, just got nothing but swords. So that's that. There you go. And my Titan will be joining us in the Crucible very soon. And I'll be sliding around with my Antaeus swords and shotgunning people and such. And hopefully you guys enjoy the PvP content with the Titan. So there it is. Thank you all so much for watching this insanely long video. Hopefully you enjoyed and keep you entertained during your quarantine times. So, thanks again. Have a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Later.